this week, since it's just us, and you know how we give it up when G ain't here.
We gonna have another
I ain't gonna hold you. Have
album review.
So this week, we got my man, Fetty Wap, back in the building with Trap and B.
Hey.
Talking that shit. Let's see what he got to say. Yo, Mike, let it rock for a minute. Let's get that first track going. Hey, got that. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. You ain't never letting go of that. Huh. It's so melodic. So low key.
Gotcha. What's up?
When I was first listening to like all of this, I'm usually at work, so I'm listening to it with my, earphones.
Mm-hmm.
This song was ass. It wasn't until I got in my car where I was like, oh, yo, this is really good. I guess my earbuds was playing more of the second layer of the song versus the main layer, so it just sounded really bad. But listening to it in the car, yo, like I mess with it. You know how I am about auto-tune, but for some reason it kind of fits Fetty Wap and what he's trying to do. I feel like he's trying to be like a sex symbol right now. Is he?
So here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? Fetty Wap had an amazing 2015. Let's go back. His 2015 is to be rivaled against anybody's.
His singles, not his album.
But he had like 6 of them things though.
Yeah, he did.
Like you may not like the album, but yo, Trap Queen was hard. Again was hard. 679 was hard. Yo, I remember going to Italy and like 3 Fetty Wap songs on my play. Like literally, they ring a bell to me because they was on my playlist because we rocked through that for 10 days in Italy with that because it was just that hard. Like,
yeah.
My Way. Fetty Wap had an amazing 2015, and then what happened was he just let off the whole clip, and he hadn't left. He just let the whole clip off.
That is very true.
He let it dump. He let the whole clip off, and then boom, it was over with. And he's struggling to get kind of back to relevance since then, unfortunately. RGF Island, that shit go hard, dog. Yo, Mike, man, I know I want to tell how to talk. Yo, put it up. RGF Island. It's on YouTube. Just play that whenever you get a chance for some old school shit. Listen, song is fire. But I say all that to say he's been striving to get back to that, and he's had a lot of duds since then. And I feel like this was kind of a way to try to capture that. Like he wanted to go back to that sound because a lot of his sound was kind of that melodic, kind of that, singing trap, that whole trapping beat that he's doing now.
Yeah.
The issue is this album don't do it for me.
Oh.
Like I had a couple of tracks I really fuck with, but out of the 7, it's not enough to like that feel. And I think the problem is he has a lot of features on here. Whereas right as you get into the vibe, Fetty goes away and some random dude comes on and you're like, yo, I don't need him. Because he ain't one of the 679 cats that I know. He's some other dude. So what do you think of the album? Give me your honest take of it.
So obviously he had to drop a project because he does have a tour that kicks off April 7th in Connecticut. And it's like 20 different cities. So he had to have something to pop off, and I think that this was a little rushed EP for that reason. I will say that I think him having 7 tracks on this EP was clever. I do feel that he needed less of the singing, like this whole riff that he does get a little annoying after a while. It's like, okay, I got it. Like maybe you could just make that the chorus or something. I don't know. But he did have his moments, and I do appreciate the type of producers that he had on this EP because they definitely complemented each other a lot. I also hear let me see. There was one that I really, really liked, and I believe it was I should
R&B
always
shit.
have. Is that the one? It was like I liked Reasons. I like Teach Me, R&B shit. Yeah. I did like a lot of the tracks on here.
Let's let the rock out. Hold on, R&B shit in the background. Let's play that. Let's rock out.
You love me, but you don't have to do this feeling work on what you been. Just say I'm yours. Always keep it real, don't put your feelings hurt.
It's cool, but it's just I don't want to hear the whining, singing that much. Like there's certain, I just look. I just said this about Plaza's last mix. I call him Plaz. I don't know why.
If you haven't, check out her. Yo, subscribe to the Patreon. Check out her. Get your bars off. She did a whole 19-minute hour on Plaza. Shit was fire. I watched it 4 times. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh shit.
Cause I love it though. Cause that's my sister. I'm a support all day long. Twice on Sunday.
Bro. Thank you, bro.
She don't watch mine. It's cool though.
What?
She at work though. I ain't gonna hold you. She gotta get that money, but get that bread, baby.
Oh my god. But no. One thing that I did comment about on that mixtape is too many rappers are trying to do the singing thing, and it's not for everybody. And I do feel like you should just stop, just not do it. Fetty Wap in this situation, I feel like he needs to stick in his bag because I actually like when he does rap. Granted, it may be a little simple, and cool, and it's not
bars.
Well, yeah,
it's a vibe.
Sometimes we don't want to listen to a project for the bars because a lot of us conscious fan rappers, we have our group of people that we want to listen to like that. And in this instance with Fetty Wap, I think that he's very entertaining. I like the way that he has a play on some words, but it's just this EP was too much singing, and it was annoying. And once I'm annoyed, it's just like being on a date with a guy who just keeps talking and talking about him, and it's just like, yo, like I'm done. I'll pay my own way. Like get away. Like you done. That's how I felt about the EP.
Pay attention, fellas. Layla E just gave y'all some game.
Man.
You get on a date with her. Listen, don't talk
God
about yourself.
still be messing up.
Don't be listen, you fuck up, you gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? To the left. That's Beyonce. No, I can see that. I mean, I guess for me, the difference with me is this is what I like Fetty for. I mean, listen, Fetty has a special place for me because
I like this
that Trap Queen track. Literally, there is a segment in my life where that track was like the theme song, and it has. So I'm big on like songs being tied to memories.
Yes.
If you follow me on Instagram, I tweeted out a picture earlier this week of I was having a kind of a crappy couple days. Like I kind of need a vacation from everything. And one of the tracks that came through my shuffle driving to work was Pretty Ricky, A Grind on Me, right? And it literally took me back to a time when I was in college, right? It literally turned on some memories that I had not locked away, but memories that I hadn't thought about.
College when that came out?
Yeah, I'm old, low key. But
looking like you 25.
Hey, I tried. I appreciate it. Stop it. But no, so for me, like certain songs have memories. So that song, there is a distinct memory of me and my brother being in New Orleans, kicking it, having a good time. I love him, Glenn. Salute to my brother. We were down there and having a good time, and that song was on. That song was really big at the time. We just had a great time with that song. Just kicking it and having a good time because, he needed a break and, whatever, because that's my guy. So I kind of like him in that bag. Like that bag, the RGF Island bag, the Again bag, the 679 bag. I like him in that singing, rapping bag. Like that's kind of why I like him. Like that's what I expect from Fetty Wap. Like the Trap Queen type bag.
It's like he found his niche and he's just sticking to it. And
I'm
it's
not
like,
mad at him, though.
I am. Grow, damn it. Like have some growth
grow.
Like just grow in something. Because he's talented. Like
he
Fetty Wap,
is. He can make a great song.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like Fetty Wap is talented. He has everything. He has the ingredients to make a bomb ass album, but that's the problem.
Let me say
him.
this.
I fell in love with his singles and not his project.
If this doesn't work, my G, instead of trying to be a mainstream artist, I would literally write songs for people. I would like not bars, but like hooks and songs. Like you could really eat off of that. Dog,
or you could just be a feature rapper. Just be
you
an Andre 3K.
You could be, but I really feel like he has a lane. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But what do you get an album?
Well, it's 7 tracks. So if I'm going off, usually I go off of bars and how many songs I put on my playlist and the production and like the cover art and all of that. I'm not gonna do that for an EP. What I am gonna say is what I've already said. I like that he's consistent, but I would like to see him grow in some effort in his artistry. I would have to say out of the 7 tracks, I probably really like 5. So if I had to grade it out of 10, I would give this 6.5. No, I'll give it a 7 EP. Fetty Wap, he's pretty cool. I like him. He picks great beats, great producers. He's a vibe. So yeah. What about you, Tut?
I'm gonna say, for me, I'm gonna say I probably like 4 out of 7. So again, I'm gonna go with just a good. I'm gonna go with the Mike's rating. I mean, no bowls of rice coming out today. Both of these cats to me.
He's being generous.
Both of these cats to me hold a different place. Like Twista's a legend. The memories I got from him is date back 20 plus years. Fetty, again, I fuck with his first several singles from his first album, and I actually do like this project from what it is. 4 out of 7 isn't bad. I'm gonna give it a good. It's a good EP. It's a good way to kind of reintroduce himself. I just hope that when he brings out an album, he gives us more shit like R&B shit and some of these other tracks and some of the other ones. Leave the features at home unless they're like true rap features so that they complement you and your rapping and singing. Bring in actual rappers who can rap. I think you and Tory Lanez can make a dope track.
Yo.
At this point,
I
think you're not big enough to get with a Drake, but you and a Drake can make a fire album. Although Drake does owe you one for hopping on your single low key. He kind of cuffed that one from you. But that's a good 3, a good. A three mics out of 5. It's good. For the EP it is. Salute to Fetty Wap, man. That's dope. But look, man, that's 2 of them things. 2 of them things. You got hip hop news. You got track of the week. Salute to my man Pop Smoke. Rest in peace to him. You got 2 of them things. You know what I'm saying? We got Twista. We got Fetty Wap. 2 good EPs. It totals 35 minutes. I made a playlist today. 5 tracks on one, 7 tracks on the other. Put them bitches together. Put it on shuffle. Let it rock. Tell us what you like. Hit us on social media. Boom Bap Official. Everything like that. Layla, tell her where people can find you at.
You can find me.
St.
Still don't
Louis
have an
one of
outro. Up in the H. Okay, so you can find me at Layla_E1 on IG, and my Snapchat is all right here, as you can see. Don't forget to follow us at Boom Bap Official on IG. Like, we're popping on IG right now. So definitely check that out. And huge shout out to any and everyone who listens to us, subscribes to us on all podcast platforms. We salute to you. And also a big shout out to some special people out there. You know who you are because you're super dope. And I'll just leave that at that. Shout out New York.
Oh, shit. Okay. See, I'll give it special shout outs. Y'all don't even have one of those. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, y'all know where to find me. Y'all know what's up when I'm rolling up. It's your boy DJ_King_Tut T.U.T. Somebody told me to slow it down. That's Instagram, DJ King Tut 1. That's Twitter. You follow me, I will follow back. Facebook, you need to know that it's government shit. You already know what it is. Listen, special shout out to everybody who fuck with us. Yo, the streams is going up. The Instagram is popping. Yo, we trying to make this shit profitable. We trying to get this shit, moving along. I ain't gonna hold you. Next week, we're going to have some special shit. I got a young man that I fuck with. Salute to my man, Reggie. Salute to my homegirl, Ashley. I'm a pub next week with a song. Her nephew does music. It's really fire. I'm going to pub that in the beginning. Yo, Mike playing the old school Fetty. I salute to him for that. I'm not going to hold you. But listen, man, if you see us out in the street, man, say what's up, man. Boom Bap Official everywhere you see it. You want hip-hop, you want it in Houston, you want it across the world, you follow us. Yo, we moving in these streets. I'm telling you, all your other podcasters, check the numbers. Boom Bap, we here. We bodying shit, H-Town. But if we don't tell you nothing else at this time, we tell you rap
minus
lies
equals
hip-hop, and that's that Boom Bap. Bye.